what we can learn from them, from a pedagogical point of view. Story of a typical underachiever in Pakistan oil and electricity. Story of education. What is the number one problem in any high school or college or university in Pakistan? That's another discussion. Creative thinking. Yes. Right. Language barriers are something a lot many people used to think about it, and we'll talk about that. Yes. Why? That's the question. What is number one problem? Why the quality is poor? If it is poor. Yes. We have so many provinces, so the quality is poor. Is that the reason? Culture. Any others? G. People are not motivated or excited.
We just never wanted to be the teachers in the first place. Never wanted to be. First of all.
Yes. Terrorism is affecting us. When I was a college student, there was no terrorism. All right. Some people say not enough funds. Some people say students not interested or motivated. Good teachers not available. Foreign language is a problem. Examination does not test meaningful learning. We are not good enough. You tell me. हर चीज में हम खराब हैं. That's also a point of view. I think all of them are proved to be wrong in other societies, and we'll discuss that. Yeah. We have learning disability because he's a man. Okay. I do not think my brain has any more left to learn stuff. Now, these cartoons have some serious things to say, and you will figure out what. I think he is ready to start using a computer. He just said Google. There are not any icons to click. It's a chalkboard. And so on and so forth. I have finished my homework for the next 7 years. Bulesha. Ik nukte Viktor Mukti. And what is that Mukta we will try to find out. There are not many things to figure out. One or two Mukta. Bulesha was right at that time. Bulesha is right today also. Ik nukte Viktor. Which university in Pakistan doing the best job in terms of imparting education? Or which Indian university, if you are mostly from Indian university? Yes, anyone? Tell me. And why? The question is why? Why others can't do that? Important question, yes. The best one in Pakistan. Tell me. Ji, Pajari University, ji. Yes. Ji. हाँ कौन से University of the Punjab? This is not my survey. National University, Lahore University of Management Sciences, this and that. I don't know. Question mark. Which university in the world is the best one? California Institute of Technology, Harvard, Stanford, Oxford, and so on and so forth. Now, look at this book. It says this book could not be more potentially explosive if its contents were 100% highly enriched uranium. And what does it say? It says that MIT, Stanford are not imparting education. And how does it? How can what she can claim? उन्होंने ये किया कि जब बच्चे दाखिल होते हैं यूनिवर्सिटी में, उनका how innovative they are, how much they can collaborate, communication skills, problem solving skills. अभी वो दाखिल हुए, उनको टेस्ट कर MIT में बच्चे दाखिल हुए, उनकी ये स्किल्स को टेस्ट कर। जब उन्होंने पास आउट किया, दोबारा उन स्किल्स को टेस्ट कर दिया। So MIT is not doing anything. Why they are good? Because they are getting good people. Why LUMS is so good, or perhaps NUST is so good, or UET is so good, or GIK is so good? Not because they are good, but because good students are good. So the point is not that who is doing what, how much change we are making in the lives of the young people. If we are not making any change, then MIT is of no use. Then GIK is of no use, LUMS is no use. Right. So critical thinking, analytical reasoning, and written communication and collaborative skills, they are extremely important. उसके बाद C++ में लूप कहाँ पे लगाना है? Does not matter. और ट्रांजिस्टर BJT के कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स कैसे होते हैं? Nobody is going to remember. We always mark our questions right and wrong. How is it? My story starts from here. Some people say it's a bitter story, but I think it's a story. When I was 7 years old, my grandfather used to teach me English. I still remember the book which I still have. Radiant reading. How many of you are familiar with radiant reading? Right? He used to say, "Ye अच्छी बात है, ये बुरी बात है." Uprightest man, unlike me, look at this, up to see such a boring and painful and suffocating experience. Right? I had started hiding in the bedroom. Why I was afraid of learning? Because I was not good enough. Why it was so frightful about learning from one of the best professors of literature in English. Look at my granddaughter and look at my Persian cat. They are learning without any boredom, adventure. For the first time, my Persian cat is looking at the child, learning starts. This is so exciting about it. There is no compulsion to do that. I worked in UET from 1975 to 1999. Then I was in LUMS till 2010, and here I became interested in problems of learning pedagogy. And because of this interest, I landed up in Ali Institute. And then I was kicked out. Vacate your office within 2 hours. And then kicked out from LUMS also. And that was good for me. Because now I'm working at VU full time, working on these problems of learning. All right. So, I ordered a book from Amazon, supposed to be one of the best books on learning. When I opened that book, the first line said, "Are you taking any antidepressants?" And I was really taking antidepressants. And then the second line was, "Are you taking Prozac from SGT or Cymbalta?" And I was taking Prozac. As if the book was written for me. And then it says that the whole secret of learning is in Cymbalta. Anybody can tell me how an antidepressant drug can give us the secret of learning and teaching? Very strange. And then it says that the whole book is written on, well, most of it is written on Cymbalta, antidepressant drug. The advertisers for that drug have a challenge. They have to advertise it in North America. 75 seconds ad, 35 seconds positive effects, 35 seconds negative effects. When a teacher goes into a classroom, he also has a challenge. He has a challenge to keep people interested, learn something, understand something. Now the advertisers, the designers of advertisement have a double challenge. 35 seconds के पहले पॉजिटिव इफेक्ट उनको समझ आ गए और ऐसे समझ आए कि वो बाजार से भाग के जाके अपने डॉक्टर से कहने के ये हमें तो सिम्बेल्टा चाहिए। और अगले 35 सेकंड जिसमें लिवर फेलियर, हार्ट फेलियर, सुसाइड, वो सारे सुनाई दिए जाए लेकिन समझ ना हो। That's ultimate pedagogy. That's the use of technology to persuade people to do anything. We should learn from that. And then the author of the book says, millions of dollars are spent in the United States for such advertisements. And they have hired PhDs, not for making their school teaching better, but for selling Prozac and Cymbalta. But we can take a lot of lessons from them. I'm sitting for that. This is the Cymbalta ad. You better go and उसके बाद उसने डायरेक्ट किया उसको कि कौन सा म्यूजिक उसने किस बात के लिए इस्तेमाल किया। जब साइड इफेक्ट दिखाने शुरू किए हैं तो फिर कलर कैसे चेंज हुए, तो फिर आवाज की का टेम्पो कितना, ऑल दिस थिंग्स आर इम्पोर्टेंट। लुक एट दीस हिट्स, इवन द एड इज सो पॉपुलर। सिम्बेल्टा तो बात की बात है, नो साइड इफेक्ट। अब वो बच्चे को खिला रहा है और साइड इफेक्ट की आवाज आ रही है, साइड इफेक्ट तो सुनेगा ही नहीं, अगर सुनेगा तो समझेगा नहीं। That's the book, name of the book. You are encouraged to read it. Now you see it. Okay. Now we come to Aloo Ande. Anybody who has heard Aloo Ande? Huh? 44,000, 4 lakh, 4 lakh hits by pre-K students. What is the secret of this small video? Why it became so popular? There must be something inside it. हम लेक्चर देना शुरू करते हैं, लोग फौरन बोर होना शुरू हो जाते हैं। Why these people? What these people are doing? I don't know. We have to find out. I was listening to the news अभी 1 बजे की. This was quite relevant. Without looking into whether you like this slogan or not, the way they conveyed their message, right or wrong, extremely interesting, effective. Now, look at the virtual calculus lecture. The lecture was recorded. I have nothing against video, and in fact I am a worker of video, but self-criticism is always positive. This diagram was designed professionally. There were 2 camera people, studios, a person is recording, and the number of hits are 1,800, and Aloo Ande 4 lakh hits. Why? Can anybody tell me? जी जी मेरा बहुत ही बताया ना, public are interested in Aloo Ande and not interested in calculus. Huh? Yes, anybody else? जी yes, any other? जी familiar with Aloo Ande. Any other? Non-figure thing, right? Okay. But I don't agree. This is connectivity. One person sitting in his bedroom with 1 laptop, no technology. One person teaching every subject in the world. 400,000, 4 lakh. It's as much as Aloo Ande. So that's not the point. In fact, more popular in India, Pakistan than in North America. Khan Academy. So saying that Pakistanis are not interested in calculus, they are only interested in Alu and this, not right. They are interested in calculus. What is the secret of that? Why low technology, one person without a video camera, professional video cameraman, producer, director, just one person. Producing this thing and getting 4 lakhs hits and a professional design movie. Can anybody tell me now? Huh?
Keeping the film interesting.
How are you doing that? That's a question. That's not the answer. That's a question. Gee. Gee. ये नहीं think directive. See that? What he is telling us is something you should not underestimate. This is the secret. यहाँ पर this is a pre-drawn picture, professionally drawn picture, right? It comes like this on that film, as if someone has sat to his hand. When Khan Academy does it, he draws his free hand, and you have time to digest. One simple thing. Just like this is what I told. This is a very small thing. Okay, but this is not the. Well, people are using Khan Academy who can't even spell or know the name of this game. I'm talking about people in Africa, in Asia, in South America, everywhere. I'm not talking about it. If you compare these lectures with MIT video lectures, specially recorded for schools, pathetic performance. So it is not that the video is not doing a great job. MIT is doing equally pathetic. Because it's small secrets of learning. Small tips. If you don't follow them, you can't get it. It's not expensive to do that. In fact, it is much more cheaper to do that. Not smooth. Not a smooth curve, not a beautiful curve. This is one of the most popular ads in the history of advertisement. One of the most popular advertisements in the history of the world. And there are 88 ads. And the ad was for 1984 Apple Macintosh. Why this became so popular? Discuss it. Macintosh, insanely great. आपकी ये ग्रीन की पॉकेट इसलिए होती है कि उसमें iPad रखा है. So the story goes that when the Apple was in the market, somebody had told Steve Jobs, that Xerox has developed an interface, interface which is different from command line interface, icon based. Now you have become so used to this GUI that you have forgotten कि ये किसी ज़माने में when I was a student at the university we had the command line interface. So somebody told Steve Jobs, okay, Xerox has developed this special mouse operated icon, right? You may not know English to operate it, okay? And the Xerox people were not making computers; they were making photocopy machines, Xerox machines. So he said, he talked to the Xerox people, say, I want to visit your facility. And if you want to buy Apple, say अगर आप bond खरीदना चाहें, I can give you very at a substandard low rate. And after 1 month or 2 months, when the company becomes public, then they will escalate it with gain $1 million from it. So just let me go inside and see what the people are doing. And they allow them to visit them. And the engineer who developed at JUI, this type of interface, which came on the Macintosh for the first time, didn't show him because he knew that अगर उनको Steve Jobs को पता चल गया तो he will copy it right away. तो उसके बाद उसने पूछ दिया कि मुझे अपनी चीज जल्दी से दिखाओ. Then the order came from the headquarters and they showed him that, and he was jumping on his feet, literally jumping on his feet. This is the future of computing. Why this is the future of computing? Because the command line interface will be replaced by this. Time, paint, write, anything, take the mouse, click. Now you take it for granted. And this was copied by Windows. So he replaced the command line interface by something which is more useful for people, for human beings. Command line interface, if you remove command line interface, you will become a successful. तो अब मैं महावतन कह रहा हूँ आपसे, ठीक है, जो चीज भी आप पढ़ा रहे हैं उसमें से अगर आप कमांड लाइन इंटरफेस निकाल दें, so what happens? The lesson is remove command line interface from everywhere. अच्छा जी, let's have another question. How do we get a new idea, or how do we learn? Do we learn from images? Do we learn from stories, or do we learn from formula? Newton's second law. Actually, equal to Mx. कितना learn करते हैं? You can still change. जी, anybody? जी, नहीं, पर मैं आपको 3 चॉइसेस दी. Whenever you visit high school, teaching Newton's laws, even MIT recorded lectures, they start with a formula. This is not the right way to start. We should start with images, stories, and then formulas, pedagogically as well as technologically. In terms of pictures, in terms of tables and graphs, in terms of stories, in terms of words, and then perhaps after that, in terms of formula. Not the other way around. We do the other. Einstein used to think in images, then stories, then words, then formula. David Hilbert imagined infinitive in terms of an image of a hotel with infinite rooms. Infinite rooms है उसके अंदर, और कोई बंदा आता है तो वो कहते हैं कमरा खाली है, कमरा तो खाली नहीं है. All of them are occupied. मगर इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि उसको जगह नहीं मिल सकती. पहले नंबर को दूसरे में शिफ्ट कर दो, दूसरे को तीसरे में, तीसरे को चौथे में, और ये करते जाओ और पहले में उसको डालो. The concept of simplicity. A hotel which is full, but at the same time not full. Right? Newton imagined the moon as a falling apple. He didn't came up with absolute name. Neil Bohr imagined the atom like the solar system. So, in terms of graph theory, what is command line interface? This notation. Get rid of this. Use the beautiful graphs. Again, differentiation. This is useless if you start from here. If you start from here, it's going to be meaningless. And this is one of the textbooks, SSC textbooks, in which we are teaching differentiation. मेरा शंका बड़ा खराब है इस निश्चित रूप से नहीं, लेकिन अगर वो अच्छा भी होता है तो you will be disappointed. Look at what has been written. We start with there's a problem which is being solved. height of the tower, find the height of the tower, we'll use the equation, we will use this equation. S is equal to, and then 0 into 0.550, and then the answer is 122.5 meters. Let YF be the velocity. This is not the way to teach. This is not the way to write books. Look at the books. Written elsewhere. How to connect our story? There is a story. There is a story. A cyclist maintains a constant velocity on the outgoing leg of the trip. वो फिर जाता है तो उसकी साइकिल खराब हो जाती है, फिर वो पंक्चर लगाता है, फिर उसकी साइकिल ठीक हो जाती है. You are taking differentiation or a person driving a bike. This is a story. And then that story is coupled with a graph. And then comes equation. And then comes differentiation. And then comes velocity. And then comes acceleration. But not the other way. लगता है हमारी किताबों में ये सारी चीजें पढ़ी नहीं थी, तो वो लिख रहे थे किताब और उन्होंने ऐसे तरीके से लिखी कि बिल्कुल समझ में. Another Harvard calculus book, differentiation. A potato is put in an oven. Again a potato. आलू अंडे. नीचे ग्राफ बने हुए कंप्यूटर के. बताओ कौन सा वाला ग्राफ आलू अंडे के लिए? Teaching differentiation. Harvard calculus. Okay. Coming back to the Macintosh. वो जो Macintosh जिसका हमने जिक्र किया था आपसे, उन्होंने क्या किया था? कमांड लाइन इंटरफेस खत्म कर दिया. और कमांड लाइन इंटरफेस खत्म करने से ये हुआ कि अब आप माउस भेजें और जहां पर डिक्लेयर कर दें यू कैन डू दैट. लैंग्वेज की भी आपने बात की, राइट? दिस वाज एन एक्सपेरिमेंट कंडक्टेड बाय सुगाता मिश्रा. व्हाट दे डिड वाज, वो एक गांव में चले गए इंडिया के जहां पे 20 किलोमीटर के रेडियस में कोई स्कूल नहीं था. बच्चों को इंग्लिश बोलनी नहीं आती थी, ना बोलनी आती थी, ना पढ़नी आती थी, ना हिंदी बोलनी आती थी, ना अपनी वो कोई जबान डायरेक्ट बोलते थे. उन्होंने वहां पर दे मेड अ वॉल और उस वॉल में एक छेद कर दिया और उस छेद में एक कंप्यूटर लगा दिया और वो एक हैंडल लगा दिया माउस के लिए और एक वीडियो कैमरा लगा दिया देखने के लिए कि बच्चे करते क्या. The video camera told them that after 20 seconds जब वो वहां से निकले, a child came and started using the handle और उसके फौरन से कहा आपने साथी से कि वो टेलीविजन के ऊपर कोई चीज मेरे हैंडल से मूव कर रही है. For them it was a television because they have not seen a computer. कि देखो जब ये हैंडल मूव करता हूँ मैं तो वो कोई चीज मूव करती है उसके ऊपर. After 20 minutes they were browsing on it. After 2 weeks they taught English to each other without any help or support. Language is a problem. They taught English without English teachers, without English books, without any instructor, without any support in that neighborhood. Because they wanted to do this. They were so excited about it. And then, after doing this experiment, we wanted to publish in international journals, और उन्होंने कहा कि this cannot be true. This is rubbish. This is too good to be true. But then they found out it's right. And then the next experiment which we conducted was एक दिल्ली के स्कूल में चले गए और वहाँ पे 7वीं जमात की जो लड़कियाँ थी उनको उन्होंने 4 कंप्यूटर दे दिए 10-12 लड़कियों को और उनसे कहा कि इसमें वॉइस रिकग्निशन है, द वॉइस रिकग्निशन सिस्टम, यू स्पीक एंड द कंप्यूटर विल टाइप, राइट? You speak and the computer will type. Now when they started speaking, they were talking in a very different pronunciation. So the computer can understand. So then Mr. Sugata Mishra said, now you have a problem. The computer doesn't understand the way you talk, the way you speak English. So I give you 1 month and you correct it. And the girl said, how? And he said, I don't know. You better do it. He came after 15 days, and all the girls were speaking English, typical Oxford accent, without any instruction, without any code, just because of motivation. Okay. A famous quote from Einstein: the significant problems we have cannot be solved with the same level of thinking we were using when we created. Okay. Now I come to disruptive technology. Something very, very exciting and interesting. I'll recommend you to read these books. ये मैं presentation नहीं छोड़ूंगा, so you can copy it from there if you want. Right? Disrupting class and disruptive innovation and disruptive technology. It's in such a broader term. What is disruptive? Disruptive is a negative. What's the meaning of disruptive? Nawaz Sharif reached to Karachi and there was news in his coming was disrupted by some people at the airport. Negative connotation. Here it's being used in a positive sense. Anybody knows the meaning of okay. Okay, let's start with disruptive. I have to tell you a story. The story was when I was very young, we used to have these big radios. Tubes, then transistors, then integrated. Remember, आपके घर में भी decoration pieces के तौर पे हो गए. 3 generations of technology. Okay, what happened was कि ये RCA और Zenith के आप अगर grandfather या grandparents आपके जिंदा हो तो उनसे पूछेगा. RCA and Zenith used to sell big radios, furniture pieces, right? और उनकी marketing policy क्या थी? They have separate special outlets. Zenith और RCA के आप वहाँ उनकी खास दुकानों से you can buy those radios. They did not earn any profit on selling a radio. They make profit on what? On repairing the radios. Because after every month, one of the tubes is going to be burned. See the tubes? They will be burned, and all the profit comes from it. Right? So when Sony came with a small transistor radio, right? So the performance was pathetic. It was not designed for buyers who can buy those brand furniture radios. Small 5 dollars. It was marketed for different people. Now when they went to RCA stores, outside stores, the outside stores case में profit कितना हुआ? $5 की चीज़ है ये. उनका के anything burned in it, destroyed, no, it's a life thing. So we are not going to support it. They put it and dropped it. So what happened was that Aista Sony was our better study, and they really ate up RCA. This is disruptive. They did not compete with Zenith or RCA in the first place. The customers who bought Sony radios were different from the customers who bought furniture pieces. So this is how disruption takes place. New competitors ultimately they disrupt the local technology. So that's why there my class fellow. We used to have IBM 1150 in our unit. It was, what's the price of that? $32,000 in 1968. पता नहीं हमारी यूनिवर्सिटी ने कैसे कोट किया था, right? $32,000. Okay. So what happened? Then we have DEC computers, PDP-11, 780, 730. And then what happens? All of a sudden, addiction of technology. People used to forget about their girlfriends. Technology is so disruptive. So what happens? All of a sudden, these small toy computers came. Remember Sinclair ZX81? Our father must have used the Sinclair ZX81. It's a small machine, $100 machine. What from your television? It does not compete with IBM 1130. It never designed to compete with IBM 11, but it destroyed. These are similar machines. See what happens. This machine, I remember, I bought it for the architecture department of UG. And this was the profit. Okay. This was the first Commodore machine. Toy machine, please. Toy machine, Commodore 64, Plus. There came Apple. Again a toy computer. मुझे याद है when we wanted to buy a computer in 1980, तो हमने तमाम staff members के पैसे research शुरू कर दिए, इकट्ठे हो गए काफी सारे पैसे, and then we advertised that we want to buy a microcomputer. And there were 3 bids, one from Apple, one from Commodore, and one from Radio Shack. Apple वालों ने कहा कि ये तो kitchen device. This is a kitchen device, just like a blender, just like a toaster. No, we can't buy that. हमारे auditors को तो पता चला था कि आप kitchen की device खरीद रहे हैं computer के नाम पे. The Commodore said it's a play device for children. Again, the people, the auditing people, will कहते हैं कि आप अपने बच्चों के लिए गेम खिलाने के लिए खरीद रहे हैं. The Radio Shack was very confused. They said it's a microcomputer. We don't know if it's कहाँ इस्तेमाल होता है. We bought a Radio Shack. Innovation. This was the TRS-80 Model 2 computer that we found. So we have choices कि हम या तो ये खरीदें या ये खरीदेंगे. Only 3 companies which were making computers at that time. Famous. The mini computer was out of reach. We can't buy it. Okay. So this was the first microcomputer that UG has got in 1980. So Apple has disrupted digital equipment का. उनके engineers को ये नजर ही नहीं आया कि this small goblin is going to develop this giant IBM and the tech. I would recommend you to read this beautiful book. Frederick Kidder. He says that this was not Apple, this was Data General. Data General was designing a computer और डेट वाले ने कंप्यूटर डिजाइन कर रहे थे. तो डेट वाला पहले मार्केट में आ गया. तो इन्होंने कहा हम जाके जरा खोल के देखते हैं पीछे से कि ये इसमें है क्या चीज. So their chief designer went there. It's sort of unethical, but he went there. He opened the motherboard structure. And he said, when I opened the motherboard, I looked at the corporate structure of tech. So he was looking at the motherboard of the computer, and in the motherboard of the computer, he can see the corporate structure of tech. They cannot think of out of box. So this is disruptive technology. Xerox. Okay. Let's talk about this. What is so special about Toyota? very simple things. What is not so special about most of the American cars? What's the secret of it? The difference is in pedagogy. Very strange, but the difference is in pedagogy. How it is? Steven Spear, our senior lecturer in MIT, it was his PhD project. कि you find out कि आपने अमेरिका में कार्स इंट्रोड्यूस की दुनिया के अंदर कितनी कैसा आगे हम क्यों नहीं अपनी क्वालिटी को बेहतर बना? So he said, okay, I'll find. What he did was he went to an American car assembly. उसने कहा मुझे तुम एक assembly line worker के तौर पे employ करो. And I'll do something here. When I'm inside it, then I will find out the concept. And then he thought he will go to Toyota और वहाँ जाके भी वो एक महीने काम करेगा. जब तक आप काम नहीं करेंगे आपको पता नहीं चलेगा वो क्या है. So we went to one of the famous car industry factories और उसमें कहा मैं सिर्फ पैसेंजर सीट जो है वो इंस्टॉल करूँगा. The pipeline is coming. He was supposed to install the passenger seat. That was his job. And he was an MS from MIT, mechanical engineer. Right? So the person who was the manager of that point, he said, you have to take the seat, put it here, something like this, one screw here, one screw here, then you check, right? And you have to do it in 35 minutes. Right? What happened? What happened in the Detroit factory? वो जब पहली दफा सीट आई, कार आई, उसमें जब उसने सीट को रखा और स्क्रू टाइट करना शुरू किया, तो अभी सीट पूरी तरह से पता नहीं था कि वो रखी गई है क्या नहीं. He could not tight the screw. He put it again, back, इधर होना टाइट, not possible. The pipeline was faulted because he could not do the job even in 70 seconds. Something wrong in the pedagogy. What happened in Toyota? He went to the assembly line. जो बंदा आया उसके साथ पहला स्टेप ये करना होगा, तो देखा शेंगे तो बहुत मारे. दूसरा स्टेप क्या होगा? तो देखा दूसरा स्टेप तो मैं नहीं बता. जब तक तुम ये पहला स्टेप नहीं कर दोगे और मुझे करके 5 दफा दिखा नहीं दोगे, मैं दूसरा स्टेप नहीं करूंगा. 2 दफा किया उसने, वो नहीं हुआ. 3 दफा किया, 4 दफा किया, 5 दफा जब उसने किया वो होना शुरू हो गया. Now I need to teach the second. And then you will do the second step, demonstrate in front of me, and then I will teach you the correct step. Simple step. Variable learning and fixed results. What we do in the classroom, we assume that all are of the same. We have a fixed lecture, we have a fixed exam, and we give you different grades. How stupid it is. ये हम हमेशा करते हैं, something very stupid. Same time, same book, same pedagogy, same examination, and we say you are different, so we are giving you different grades. It should be the other way around. You change pedagogy for different people. You change examination for different people, and they should have the same grade. So fail, that's it. Who are underachievers? Can anybody tell me the name of a famous underachiever other than Abdul Salam? Abdul Salam does not know mathematics when he was a kid. He can't do that. Gee, anybody can tell me the name of any underachiever other than Abdul Salam? And we have so many underachievers, and we look down upon. पढ़ना नहीं चाहते ये. घर वाले पैसे बहुत ज्यादा है इनके, या इनके पास अपा बहुत बड़ी है फिर भी ये नहीं पढ़ना चाहता, अपा बहुत अमीर है फिर भी ये नहीं पढ़ना चाहता, पढ़ नहीं चाहता. Underachievers. Einstein was a natural thinker. Rousseau was a natural thinker. They were underachievers strong also. They are proud of being underachievers. Listen to that. Interesting. The unreasonable man. The The reasonable man adopts himself to the world. The unreasonable one persists in trying to adapt the world to himself. Therefore, all progress depends on the unreasonable. Some of those who created disruptive technology were underachievers. Steve Jobs could not compete with Bill Gates. Bill Gates could not compete. Our typical story of an underachiever. Our student broke into the computer laboratory. This is a true story. कंप्यूटर लैब को उसने ब्रेकिंग किया और जब ब्रेकिंग कर लिया तो उसके बाद जाके कंप्यूटर पता नहीं क्या कर रहा था तो इसको रिपोर्टेड टू इंस्ट्रक्टर के तुम फौरन आके आओ और देखो इसने क्या किया है. This is a crime to be noticed by the Supreme Court. Right? So वो जब आया इंस्ट्रक्टर जब आया he was shocked to see कि वो बैठ के प्रोग्रामिंग कर रहा था and he was an underachiever. और उसने टीचर को दिखाया ये नहीं कहा कि मैं दरवाजा तोड़ के उसने कहा लेकिन प्रोग्राम कर सकता उसने कहा तुमसे दरवाजा तोड़ के आया उसने कहा मैं प्रोग्राम कर he was already on probation. तो अब he will be in trouble. तो जब वो केस मैथ डिपार्टमेंट के हेड के पास गया तो उन्होंने कहा कि पनिश तो वो टीचर था उसने कहा he should not be punished because for the first time he was excited in doing something interactively with them. And on top of that he said कि वो बच्चा कह रहा है कि मुझे कंप्यूटर घर में जाने दो वीकेंड के लिए घर ले जाने दो मैं सारी असाइनमेंट जो मुझे मिली सेमेस्टर की वो 2 दिन में करके दिखा. उन्होंने कहा उठा के भाग जाएगा इसको नहीं लेके जाने उनका कहाँ उठा के भागेगा इसकी मदद से लिखवा रहे थे क्रेडिट कार्ड नंबर होता है. The child took the computer with their permission, did all the homework, but still got a C because of the system. The students have a natural desire to learn. You have to accept it. Right? All right, so the secret of Khan Academy, the secret of Harris Mathur, I don't want to go into the details. Some questions. Online broadcasting in real time is useful or wasted of time? Video recording are useful or a wasted of space and money? Audio recording are useful. How to incorporate live feedback? How to intermingle assessment with learning? What is the future of traditional classroom? Okay, now let me talk about some of my experience. When I left lunch, I was requested by my colleagues in the UET to teach a course on algorithm at UET. So I started teaching. Then I found this new job and I was sort of spending less time going to UET. So I asked some of my students, Ravi is sitting here and Yaqub would be here. I asked them to help me teach algorithms in the UET class. The UET class, very good staff school. And that course was optional, so only motivated students can come in. So then we designed a learning platform. And what we do is, हमने उनके 5 के groups बना, groups of 5, right? 5 groups or 6 groups, each having 4 classes. What they used to do, and they did a wonderful job. I sometimes attend the classes, sometimes I did not, but I thought that I attend them to the website because they can do a better job there. What they did was, they give a problem, describe a problem, define a problem, give them an image, give them a story, and then they say, you try to solve it. You have common sense, you have knowledge, you can do it. And within 10 minutes, it is so simple. Then we tried that experiment in lunch, and what they did was, Rabia and Yaku, students were sitting in the group of 5, all students in this group were sitting remotely. They were sharing a whiteboard. So if someone writes on that board, the other member of the group can see that, and the instructor can also see that. So the instructor can sometimes, not always, sometimes in fact, very few times, will give them suggestions. They are allowed to go in the wrong path, then discover that they are on the wrong path, and come back. This is something very important. So we found out that this remote model is equally effective. Now let me ask a question. If you are trying to explain something difficult, complex, would you like your group of 5 people, all 5 people sitting same place and talking, discussing, discovering, or they should be placed remotely and just writing, not talking? They can share whatever they are writing. They can share whatever they are writing, but they cannot speak because the voice was turned off. Why it was turned off, I don't know. Which model do you think will be more effective in learning? Common sense. First one, जिसमें कच्चे बैठे होंगे. I want someone else to. There is ठीक है. I want the other to yes.
Second thing is जब एक दफा write down कर दिया, that will be just will be one over.
Right तो वहाँ भी कर रहे हैं. तो हम भी राइट कर रहे हैं, बोल भी रहे हैं, वहाँ राइट भी कर रहे हैं. यहाँ पे बोलने की इजाजत नहीं है, सिर्फ राइट करने की इजाजत. And there is a basic psychological point here. एक नुक्ते डिजिटल मुक्ति. बुल्ले शाह. तो आपने बोलने में टाइम नहीं होता क्या? यू आर एज्यूमिंग के बोलने में हम टाइम नहीं लेते. आर यू एज्यूमिंग दैट कि हम बगैर सोचे समझे बोलते थे? ठीक है? हाँ. Are you saying that? Huh? Admit it. Most of the time when we are speaking, we are not thinking. This is the quality of a human being. Right or not? So the first model was important that they socialize, a comfort level is built up, then they should be separated. They should write. After if someone misbehaves with you, you also misbehave, right? But if you write an email that you misbehaved with me and you should be sorry, then you will be very cautious because you are writing something. It looks itself, right? So the second model, in fact, the blended model was more useful, and this is what we are trying to. Okay, now remember. Old pedagogy plus new technology is a disaster. Face-to-face conventional instruction and network e-learning. The benefits should be multiplied. Look at it. If the learning in face-to-face conventional teaching is unit 6, and if online it is 4, online alone, then if you blend them intelligently, then it won't add up, it will be multiplied. Challenge. Big challenge. Intellectual challenge. It's not a technology challenge. Technology हमारे पास मौजूद है पाकिस्तान. The technology we have in Pakistan is much more advanced in most of the countries in the world. You will never get it. I will tell you something here. So we should use our minds now to mix the right pedagogy with the right technology. To improve learning, to improve excitement, to increase excitement, to spark interest. Okay, you are welcome to have any questions if you want. Thank you.
ये 15 days में ऑक्सफोर्ड का एग्जाम एग्जाम ये किस तरह से
I don't know. Nobody knows.
possibility
This is what the journal says. Mustaf का जो paper थे they were initially telling him, I don't tell him.
that is very
Well,
incompettent
15 days or 15 days or 2 months, I don't know the exact number. But in 2 months or whatever, fixed small period.
if somebody says in 2 months I can speak another language true 10 days true 15 days true 5 days near to true okay but with the same dialect impossible.
It is available on the YouTube, just click it and find out.
So there is something that is fabricated or something like that, it couldn't be possible.
He is now an authority in learning and pedagogy. And you can replicate those experiments with guaranteed results. In any part, he replicates his results in Africa, in Asia, South Africa, Europe. There are no limits to what a mind can achieve if it is motivated. No limits at all. Any other questions, please?
So there is one practical limitation. In order to prepare such a lecture which is more interactive, which is more examples and more things to work out, it requires a lot of time.
Oh, of course, it requires a lot of energy and yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so the number of lectures will be less because you'll prepare more and then you'll deliver in a lesser amount of time, lesser number of lectures.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying that the burden of delivering the lecture, like you must have, let's say, many like 30 lectures or something like this, then you cannot have 30 or more lectures. You will have less.
You have to spend a lot of time, energy, intellect, no doubt about it. It's not a bullshit. It's not a piece of cake. No. It requires a lot of energy, intellect, hard work.
So it would take years to develop
No, not a
lecture course.
Khan Academy, he spends, I don't know, spends all my time in designing all lectures in all subjects, high school and college. One person. Thousands of courses he has designed. And I cannot design one course in college. He's not a superman. He's not Mr. Well, what's the name? Yes.
Not a question is, might like I have a 2-year-old daughter.
Mm-hmm.
I have mobile phone.
Mm-hmm.
There are functions that I do
Yes.
and she can
You can use iPhone or iPad. In fact, this was finding of this that smaller age children were able to gain more knowledge with that hole in the wall than larger children. इसलिए क्योंकि छोटे बच्चों ने ईंट पे खड़े हुए हैं और बड़े बच्चे को सिखा रहे हैं. बड़े बच्चे का दिमाग खराब करते हैं. जो छोटे बच्चे होते हैं वो फर्क ये.
For example, many parts of Germany they don't allow a kid to be in a school till he is 7. Whereas in Pakistan, at the moment the kid is 3 years old, we want him in preschool level, preschool and so on. So are we not really looking at this that we are actually downsizing the education system?
We should not do that.
Yeah, but this is what.
But that doesn't mean कि हम 3 साल के बच्चे को ना लें. बेटों में किसी भी बच्चे को नहीं लेना चाहिए. बच्चों को पढ़ाने ही चाहिए, वो ठीक ठाक रहें.
नहीं, 7 साल की उम्र तक उसका एक नेचुरल क्रिएटिव प्रोसेस डेवलप.
फिर 7 साल के बाद भी डिस्ट्रॉय करते हैं. We should not. The point is, we should not destroy creativity. The point is not कि 3 साल के बाद destroy करेंगे 7 साल के बाद. We should not destroy the curiosity of the child. That is a must for them. And that's the job of the teacher to take advantage. जी किस तरह डिस्ट्रॉय होती है न्यूटन सेकंड लॉ F is equal to ma. What is that? Differentiation dy over dt is equal to this. Destroy. वो भी चेंज होना चाहिए, मगर इसका ये मतलब नहीं है कि जब तक ग्रेड चेंज नहीं होंगे तब तक हम अपना पढ़ाना ठीक नहीं कर सकते. राइट. चिकन एग की बातें हैं वो ठीक करें, फिर मैं ठीक करूँ।